All right.
Okay, this is Nate from SC Hip Hop 100. I am on Zoom call with Adam Lorenz. What's up, man?
Not much, man. Just chilling, man. Enjoying my day. College football season back. So,
Okay, okay. So tell everybody where you're from.
I go by the name Adam Lorenz, independent hip hop artist / vocalist. I'm originally from Gainesville, Florida. But I lived in South Carolina for a good bit of time. And now I reside in Atlanta, Georgia. So,
Okay, okay. All
yeah.
right. You're an independent artist, and you used to live in South Carolina. Where in South Carolina?
In Columbia.
Columbia. Okay, and you're in Georgia now. So how's the independent scene between those two cities differ?
Between the Georgia scene is very much bigger. It's really more competition.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel that anywhere you go, like you got to grind, put in work, and be consistent and persistent.
Okay. How was the Columbia scene?
The Columbia, me personally as an artist,
Yeah.
Especially on the topics I speak about, I felt outgrew the Columbia scene. As I see now, the Columbia scene, they're starting to support each other more.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was down there, it wasn't really too much support. It's the same venues, same events, and in Columbia, it's more about popularity.
Okay. 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 Awesome. Okay. Wow. So tell us about your music. You're an R&B singer. There's some gospel overtones to it.
Yeah, I'm an independent. Once again, I'm an independent hip hop artist, vocalist. So I can sing, harmonize here and there. But my music is really, my inspiration is Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So really about being awoke to what's going on in the world today. So you would never hear me making negative music.
Uh-huh.
I have a project that I released this year called Diary of a Black Man, which is on iTunes. And there's only 5 tracks, but it's a real solid project. And I just talk about uplift the Black community.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need it. Because nowadays, hip hop is so polluted and diluted, and how they talk about is the trap, women, sex, stuff like that. So, I just want to be different. So
Right. Okay. So we're expecting clean music from you, not anything. So
yes, sir.
What's the word? Well, not negative, but no curse words and
no cursing.
Drugs. I like this. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you're pretty much marketing yourself to the mass audience, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. No problem with that. So, what made you become an artist?
What made me become an artist? It must be in my DNA, in my genes. Growing up, ever since I was in elementary school, I always had this knack for reading and writing. And my mom, she's also a very good writer. My dad, he used to sing and stuff or whatnot. So I guess it's just those two, and, they made me. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So as an independent artist, would you like to go further with your music career? Or are you just happy where you're at now?
I'm content with the music that I'm putting out. Of course, I would like to go further, but I know artists like me, we eventually get blackballed.
Why is that?
Because the industry are quick to sign artists that's talking about, popping pistols, selling drugs, degrading women, because that's what the whole industry nowadays is set up to be. And if you choose to be one of their puppets, then, you know, like it's quick to get signed off of that. You know, like I go bang, bang, shoot a nigga, kill a nigga. But the type of stuff I'm talking about is similar to Tupac, but it's less aggressive, you know, like minus all the gang banging, you know, and beefing with this coast, that, or whatnot. So artists like me, you know, like we usually get blackballed because my type of music, I'm not saying that they won't play it on the radio, but I think that's what makes it more difficult. So that's why an artist like me, I have to walk in and create my own lane, you know?
Oh, so you think that? I mean,
Yeah.
I would put you in the box of maybe a grown folks music, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's popping right now. People like to go places, have a drink or two, listen to nice, clean music.
That's the thing though. So as an artist over the years, I've learned that like some of my music, well, maybe most of it, is not the type of music where like an artist of my caliber will go into a club, you know, and you be in there and you trying to tell them about Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, and all this stuff, because right then and there, like they don't want to hear that. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
But if I came in there with some bang bang, shoot 'em up, gang bang, twitch your fingers and stuff, then that audience will be quickly to receive that. So now when I'm accepting bookings and invitations or whatnot, I just stick to my own lane, like my own genre, which has definitely led me to like growing as an artist, you know, because I can work with like spoken word events, or like I can be booked at colleges, churches, and different stuff like that. So like I'm just more on staying in my lane.
Okay. Well, have you ever tried marketing? Cross marketing. It might be with some hip hop artists. I mean, because the music sound very good, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, not everybody will hear hip hop all the time, you know, I'm just saying. So,
Right.
I mean, what brought you to this? What brought you to this understanding?
When you're an artist, like you definitely gotta look at, first of all, who are you marketing? Because if you're just making music, and you just put it out there, and like there's no specific, you know, age group, or ethnicity or culture who you marketing, then you just making music for no reason. So like I've learned that the type of music that comes out of me, that comes from my heart, like it's a lane for everybody, and it's a specific a group of people who you can definitely reach, and eventually those people will start, you know, like showing you love, sharing your stuff, you know, helping you to get like certain bookings. You get what I'm saying? So like I have some people who support me that like they know, okay, well, he's not this or that type or kind of artist. So if we know we have in maybe a youth event or something, you know, like they'll like reach out to me, hey, you know, like you want to woo, et cetera, et cetera. And you know, like.
Okay. Have you ever came to Charleston?
Huh?
Have you ever came to Charleston?
Not to do music, but I definitely like Charleston. Like Charleston is a very historic site, you know, like I like Charleston. I think I had like the opportunity to come, but I didn't take it, but I plan on coming down there though. So
okay. Again, you are in Atlanta right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Columbia was really bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I can feel that. But Atlanta is good to you, right? Atlanta is really good to you, right?
Atlanta is a bigger market, yeah. They have like more events and stuff, maybe like lined up through the whole year. So, you know, like it's a bigger ocean. I definitely still have love for Carolina. You know, like I even wrote a Carolina anthem song, and I definitely have love for South Carolina. I don't hate South Carolina. You know, when I was living out there, you know, I was consistently, you know, grinding, you know, and trying to put us on as a state.
Okay. Okay. I see you got your Carolina Gary on and everything. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, you do have the image of a rapper, if I could say that, with positivity, Uh, but I mean, your music is good. I think cross promotion, you might pick up some fans, who listen to hip hop. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, definitely, you're welcome to come to Charleston, to some of our events or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put it
yeah.
that way.
We can
I'm just saying, just saying, you're welcome to come. You know,
yeah. Um, we can eventually set on something up though.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, 'cause I just heard too your music. I mean, your songs was pretty good. I mean, it's marketable.
Yeah.
Definitely. Uh, so we talk about that. Okay. Uh, you do your own writing, of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely, definitely.
And what are you trying to bring across to your listeners?
I'm just trying to give them hope.
Mm,
We already know. Like we live in a, it's a cold, wicked world. So I'm just trying to be that voice. Like that's different.
hmm
You know, I don't want to talk about the same stuff that other rappers, like they keep talking about, and after a while, it gets boring. Everybody sound the same. So I just want to be different. Like I just want to be a light in the midst of a very dark world. So
Okay. Okay. And and how long you was doing this again?
I've been writing. I've been writing since middle school, but I really started taking it serious in high school.
Okay.
Probably can date back to like maybe 2003. In high school, that was maybe around like, 2006,
hmm
2000.
Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. So, where you see yourself in 3 to 5 years with your music?
3 to 5 years. I'm 31 now. I'd be maybe like 34. Um, I mean, like, you know, I just have a passion for it. So like,
Mhm.
I don't try to put too much on myself. Be like, hey, I want to be on the billboards or get a Grammy. Like all that is
Mhm.
cool. But once again, like that just goes back to the type of artist I am and what kind of music that I'm making. Because if you're making music that's exposing the industry or whatnot, then you usually get blackballed. Like it's certain artists. Um, like basically, I believe if you a puppet, then like they'll keep elevating you, elevating you, elevating you, elevating you, elevating you.
Right.
Like we've seen many puppets like Drake, Lil Wayne, like all those artists
Mhm.
are. You got certain artists like Papoose, Remy Ma, Jadakiss. They have fame, but it's different levels to fame because
Right.
Jadakiss is not where Drake fame is. You get
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Mhm.
So I'm content, to even be on like Jadakiss fame. Like
Mhm.
I don't as big as Drake, but I want to be heard though. So
Okay. Well, how about R&B singers? Who who you listen to as an R&B singer? As an
um,
R&B singer?
my favorite male R&B singers are like Jamie Foxx, Anthony Hamilton, Jaheim. I like them.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I was looking up your is it only on iTunes that project you was talking about?
Huh? Oh, Diary of Black Man. I think it's on I think it's on DistroKid and it's on other music sites also. But I have more music on iTunes also. So
Okay.
it, yeah. And it's also on YouTube.
Okay. Wow. All right. So you come to Charleston, probably on one of our shows or whatever. Hopefully soon. Uh, are you strictly R&B?
No, I'm not. Like I'm as an artist, I'm very versatile. So when I sing, it may sound some R&B-ish, but like I said, I'm an independent hip hop artist slash vocalist. So all in one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm listening to your music now.
Yeah. That's the diary of a black man. Hey.
February 2020, it's May now. We just seen the tape and y'all think we gon' lay down. It's no time to play now. I'm standing up for justice. I think we need to boycott and stop riding them buses. Spiritually talking, if you know what I mean. I'm feeling like a present day Martin Luther King. We as black people gotta stop killing each other and get up out the trap and try to help your brother. You ain't gotta deal drugs.
So you're more of a conscious R&B singer a conscious hip hop vocalist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what brought you to that place?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just say I'm that rose from the country. Yeah, like I was destined to be great, and like we live our lives, but God is the true author, So I'm gonna say that God is definitely writing my story, So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's some gospel overtone, so there's some spirituality in your music.
Yeah,
I felt that. Okay.
So basically, I started off as like a hip hop artist, and like in 2009, maybe 2010, I started doing. I was a Christian rap artist. I seen some success in doing that also. But as far as the pandemic, booking shows and stuff, like a lot of artists wasn't really getting shows and stuff,
Right. Of course,
so like
the pandemic was going on,
Yeah. So most of my events were in the church or like church events. But like as I started to grow spiritually, my thing was, that like I wanted to reach more people because the people in the church, like they already saved. So basically you rapping to them and you ministering to them, but they already know that. But the people, who really need God, who really need hope, who really need love, kindness, and faith and stuff and all that, they are really on the outside of the church. So I just wanted to take a different route, and I know that would come with judgment and all that other stuff, but it's all good though.
Okay. So you still continue to do gospel hip hop?
Gospel hip hop, I wouldn't call it that, but I say that I'm a faith-based artist,
Okay.
So like I don't have to say Jesus and God and
right. Okay.
just to reach people. So that's one of okay. So that's one of my ways of really connecting with people. I don't want to Jesus and God them down, but I want them to see my passion, my drive, and the love that's in the music. So when they hear, well, you know what, man, it's something different about him. What is it about him? Let me go listen to some more of his catalog. Let me reach out to him. Let me talk to him. So like, you reach people with love first. You go. So I don't know, like I always be using analogies and stuff when I have. So it's like, let's say you are a drug addict, right?
Right.
And I just come up, oh, doing drugs is bad, and the thing, doing drugs is bad, like God gonna send you to hell. That's not how you reach people. So
turn people off.
Yeah. So with my music, different. It's like instead of saying the thing you're doing drugs is bad, doing drugs bad, I'm like, hey man, how like me, I'm like, hey man, how are you? How you doing today? you know, like I see you have an issue, I see you have a problem. How can I pray for you? How can I help you? So my music is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to condemn people, but you know, like I always want to give people hope and love. So
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Give me your opinion on Snoop Dogg, Christian album, and Kanye West.
I don't know what to say. Snoop Dogg is, to me, like I said, I don't judge people,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, like people do watch you. Man, you know, God is always watching, but with that, like maybe that's the side. Well, maybe that's like, dang, I'm trying to think of, because I like to think before I talk.
Mm-hmm.
I believe like that's the God, like that's the God deed, and they are like that's the God side of them that they use to create the music. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like maybe that's the I'm trying to piece together. That's the that's um that's the side of them knowing that, hey, you know, like God is real.
Right. They're reaching
God,
deep down because they
yeah,
probably don't like their surroundings, their lifestyle,
yeah,
smoke much weed,
yeah, yeah. So that's the realization to them that God is real.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming out with Snoop and Kanye.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did like Jesus Walk with Kanye. I think that was a really good song.
Me too.
I haven't heard Snoop Dogg Christian album. It just wasn't my cup
Me
of tea.
neither. I think I heard like some of it. Like I know some that's on it, but yeah, they was just trying something different. You know, like yeah. I mean, I don't know what inspired it, but you know, maybe God motivated it, but you know, like they know God real. So when it came or when it comes to that realization, you know, that's what we get. You know, so like that's the product of it.
Yeah, I think we all know the difference between right and wrong, and
Yeah,
no matter how much time you're doing wrong, there's something inside you to know that you're doing it wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, wow. Okay, I know there was something different about you. For the few seconds I heard a couple of your songs, there's some gospel overturn tone in there, so I just knew there was something different. That's good.
Man.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got good music, so I mean, no matter what you do, you're gonna reach somebody. So definitely just keep doing what you're doing and expand and do what you gotta do. All right. I hope to see you soon sometime in Charleston. We probably put on an R&B show or something. Shoot, might be a gospel doggone show. Who knows? We can do anything. So definitely. So I do appreciate you taking your time out, to have this interview. Tell everybody where they can find your music and your social media platform.
You can find me. I find my music at Adam Lorenz on Instagram. I Lorenz _413. I have a project out called Diary of a Black Man. I'm currently working on a new project, Soundly. So that's where y'all can find my music. And hopefully y'all can find me at the Hip Hop Awards receiving the Male Artist of the Year.
Well, we hope you come. I mean, because it should be a great event, and it should be a very fair event as well. Talent over popularity is my thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's what. Yeah, so like I don't really feel left out, but it's okay because I know what I'm doing it for. Like I'm not doing it for the money, but like I said, I'm doing it, I have a passion for it and to give people hope. So
no doubt. All right, man. I hope to see you in Charleston. Man, you have an awesome day, and thank you.
All right, man. Stay in touch, and I'll keep grinding.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That was Adam Lorenz. Adam Lorenz, man.
All right. I'm out, brother.
All right, man. Thanks.